Hi, it's Randy here at MetalWorks. We're going to go through the process of how we install trim on the side of this 72 Chevy truck. Uh, some of these pieces of trim have holes that you can't access the back. This is how this piece is on the top. Some of them you can actually access the back of it, and it has a speed nut that goes in the back. So we've marked out approximately every a foot marks to put the stick-on clips, and they just kind of pop into place. Some are a little stubborn more than others. There we go. Listen for the snap. All right. With those installed, the next thing we're going to do is actually walk over to the truck. We'll do a test fit. We'll kind of hold it up against the side of the truck, figure out where the actual sticky tabs are. A little piece of tape. Kind of mark where the tabs are so we know where to wipe down. And then we're going to get the denatured alcohol. Then we're going to wipe down where the sticky tabs are. The denatured alcohol will kind of bite into the clear coat a little bit, not enough to damage it. It's a super clean solvent, doesn't leave any residue behind. Put a little on your rag. Just wipe the area where the sticky tabs are at. Sure it's nice and clean. Come back over, peel the backers off of the sticky tabs. On these moldings for the trucks, there's a seam in the back of these. The seam goes towards the back, and then the part that wraps around goes towards the front. Come back over the truck. Chevy, can you help me put that in the hole? We'll do a little adjusting, it looks like. This tab needs to go. Bend this out a little bit. Make it stay in there a little bit better. Go forward a little bit. Pretty good. Make sure that so it's going to line up with the edge of that. Gotta get to wrap around just like that. Pop this end in. Make sure it's straight. Make sure the tape isn't underneath any of the sticky tabs. And we're just going to press it on there carefully. Sometimes this stuff's a little bit fragile. These pieces are pretty rigid because they have so many different lines rolled into them. Press it on real good and we're done. Rest of the process is pretty well the same as this part of the process. The only difference is some of these areas, like I said, you can actually access the back. These will take a studded type that has a nut on the back. Doors the same way. There's a screw, 2 studs, and there's we'll do a couple of the sticky tabs in the center of that. And then once the fenders are hung on the truck, we'll go through the process same way.